You know that feeling when you realize you jumped to the wrong conclusion too late? It hits hard, maybe after an argument that spiraled, or a decision that cost you time, money, or peace. You sit there thinking, how did I miss the obvious? That sting is familiar. It makes you question your own judgment. And if you're like a lot of us, it happens way too often. The world throws information and opinions at you constantly. Your brain takes shortcuts to cope. Those shortcuts feel efficient, but they lead to regrets. They protect you from overload in the moment, yet they keep you from seeing the full picture. Here's what feels important to know. Improving critical thinking isn't about becoming some logic machine. It's about getting honest with how your mind actually works, the quiet patterns that run the show. And the good news is there are 5 specific practices that create real change. The fifth one pulls everything together in a way that sticks. So stay until the end for that. You might see yourself in these. Let's start with the first one. Catch your automatic thoughts before they take over. In any situation, your mind instantly offers a story. It's fast, it's emotional, it's usually based on old experiences or fears. Pause. Notice this. That first reaction is rarely pure truth. It might be your need to feel safe or the urge to be right. Quick example. A coworker gives you feedback. Your immediate thought is they're criticizing you personally. Before you defend or shut down, pause and label it. This is my automatic assumption. Just naming it creates a little space. You step back from the reaction. It feels uncomfortable at first, but like you're exposing your own biases. But that's the discovery. It's not weakness. It's taking control. Read that again. Catching your automatic thoughts turns you from reactive to aware. As you do this more, you start knowing your triggers, the ones that used to blindside you. That's real self-understanding in everyday life. Second tip. Actively hunt for evidence that challenges what you believe. Your brain loves to confirm your existing views. It feels good. It protects your sense of self, but it creates blind spots that can mislead you big time. Make it a habit to ask, what am I not seeing here? Or, what evidence would make me reconsider? This can feel uneasy. It pokes at your identity, the story of who you are. Yet leaning into it builds something stronger than being right. Quiet confidence. Quick example. Choice. You're sure about a news story or opinion you hold. Instead of seeking more agreement, you look for solid counterpoints. You might not change your mind, but your view gets sharper and more balanced. This habit moves you from defensive to genuinely curious. You understand situations and people better. Third one, build the strongest version of the opposing view. Don't just hear the disagreement. Actively strengthen it in your head. Ask, what would make their position completely reasonable? This practice reveals flaws in your own thinking and deepens your empathy. Your ego fights it hard at first. Pause here for a second. Think about a strong belief you have right now. Have you tried arguing the other side as convincingly as your own? Most people haven't. Those who do operate on another level. They argue less and connect more. And in your personal life, this changes how you handle conflict. You get to the heart of things faster. It makes you the person others trust for clear-headed takes. Midway reminder. Subscribe to Brain Catalyst for psychology that helps you decode people. Fourth tip, intentionally slow down for decisions that matter. Everything around us pushes for quick responses and instant opinions, but speed often clouds the important stuff. Emotions run high and logic takes a back seat. Create a deliberate buffer. For big choices, step away, sleep on it, take a walk. Use that time to separate facts from feelings. Write them down if you can. The urgency fades. Clearer thoughts come through. This one has saved me from several bad moves. It might feel like you're being too cautious at first, but it's actually respecting how complex real life is. Quick example. An opportunity comes up that excites you in the heat of the moment. You commit to reviewing it the next day. Often the excitement settles and you see the full picture. Your future self will thank you every time. Fifth one, the one that makes all the difference. Regularly review your past decisions without judgment. After something plays out, reflect gently. What assumptions did I make going in? What did I overlook? What actually worked and why? Keep it simple. A quick note or quiet moment once in a while. Over time, your personal patterns become obvious. The biases you fall into repeatedly. The situations where your thinking is strongest. This turns every outcome into useful data for growth. No more blind repetition of the same mental habits. You build deep self-knowledge, the kind that makes future choices easier. As you weave these 5 into your days, a quiet shift starts inside. You feel less tossed around by impulses and external noise. Your decisions feel more aligned with who you really are. Conversations feel richer and less draining. Here's the powerful realization. Critical thinking at its core is radical honesty with yourself. It's choosing to see clearly instead of comfortably. The rule that changes things. Get more curious about questioning your own thoughts than defending them. Start small today. Pick one tip and test it in a real situation this week. Notice what opens up for you. Comment with the word clarity and tell me in one sentence which tip hit home for you or the one you're going to try first. Why that one? I read every comment. Looking forward to yours.